Alright, so retrospective time. If you guys want to see the full retrospective, then it will be on the top right corner. It's going to send you to the second channel. And if you guys are here, then welcome to the second channel. This is the retrospective of the Miitopia playthrough. First of all, thank you all so much for supporting the series up to this point. It really means a lot. You guys have no idea. Like, I am incredibly grateful to this game, to this series. It is, at the moment of recording this video, still my most popular video, and honestly, I'm okay with this, genuinely. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm so glad I was able to share this experience with so many people. There was so many highs, so many lows, I guess you could say, with how many times my Mii has poisoned my Mii friends. But yeah, this has really given me an opportunity to grow as a content creator, and for that I am forever grateful to everyone who stuck around, who subscribed. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that I could have this series go for 13 episodes as well, so, you know, season 1's 13 episodes and season 2 is 13 episodes, but it's fine. I'm glad I was able to experiment with a lot of things, do a lot of fun meme things with the series. Like, I know a lot of people were expecting a more serious playthrough where, you know, I utilize more things like no auto mode, no same classes with the whole like 3 warriors bit. Honestly, I will say this here, because I don't know if I'll have an opportunity to say this again. The princess thing was genuinely an accident. I had planned in my notes, because like I had planned a bunch of things, like the whole season 2 thing with the intro, the Magalore thing. Those are all like set up way before. Not since the beginning, because I didn't think this series was gonna blow up like it did, but when it did, I was like, okay, I want to try and make some fun things to, you know, keep the series interesting. Even though the formula of Miitopia itself is kind of quirky and wacky enough to make everything feel fresh, especially with all of the storylines that I was able to build for this series. Still, I wanted to add those extra stuff, and it was originally going to be like a whole 4 warriors thing. Everyone was going to have swords. I was going to be like, oh my God, please stop sending me swords, people, and that was the whole bit, but that did not happen, and I just decided to roll with it, because that is the best way to enjoy Miitopia, I feel. Yeah, and then like the N64 thing was a lot of fun. I had so much fun with this series, and I hope you guys did too. I just really like this game. I'm so glad that this was the one series to have popped off, because this game was super fun for the 3DS, and it helped motivate me to actually continue making videos and then finishing the series eventually. Speaking of the game, let's move on to what I think of the port. For starters, I think the graphical upgrade is definitely worth that, and the fact that you can have this even more flexible Mii system where you can make more Miis. That alone adds so much more depth to Miitopia. Like, I go back to my 3DS version and I see the Lucina that I built there, and it's just like, oh man, I wish I was just playing the Switch version right now. Like, it is such a nice thing to have it, to include all of that in the demo. And then everyone just started making their own Mii, so that everyone was just making Miis, and there was just a very high chance that maybe your favorite character was made into a Mii. Again, shoutouts to all of the people that made the Miis that I didn't make, like the Lucina, the Lana, the Marth, and the 3 blades from Xenoblade 2. Oh, and of course my friend's Miis. How could I forget? Yeah, I don't think the horse really added too much. I think it was fine. It was fun to use it whenever it did happen. But again, that's just because I had auto battle on. But yeah, I'm aware there was like a horse whisperer skill or something that only the main character could use. So you know what? Since it's the finale, the retrospect, you know what? Let's see what it's like. Oh yeah, and then there's 2 new areas that you can explore. Those are fun. There it is. Okay. Is it skills? I've actually never used this. Oh wait, can I not pick skills with the horse? Or maybe, am I even enough friends with the horse? Oops. Anyway, that's another thing you guys can figure out for yourselves. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. And I think, oh yeah, the outings too. I wasn't really able to showcase them much in the playthrough, but I think those also add a lot of depth. Just some more cutscenes to add some more extra interactions, which is always definitely appreciated, especially since you make your own roster and the game takes even more advantage of that. An incredible selling point in my opinion. But yeah, I like this game a lot, and the Switch version is just that much better. It's definitely worth it. And if this whole series hasn't convinced you. What are you waiting for? But yeah, I get that this game is not for everyone too, because I think a lot of people are biting for Tomodachi Life on Switch, which makes sense. I wouldn't mind a Tomodachi Life, especially if it adds the makeup system from Miitopia and you can like import it, like how you can import your Tomodachi Life 3DS into the Miitopia 3DS save. That was a cool thing, so maybe they'll do the same here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Good game, good playthrough. I had a lot of fun. Don't worry though, me stuff is not going away anytime soon. I wholeheartedly plan on continuing the Tomodachi Life playthrough. That'll keep going. Will me Scraggy ever find love? Will Joaquin ever get his run back against Dunderham? So many storylines, so many things in that playthrough that I am... It's less of a... Yeah, I guess it's a playthrough technically. But yeah, so many storylines in there that I'm looking forward to continuing and looking forward to seeing what new storylines Safi and I come up with as we continue on in the adventures of Breeze Island 2. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching this retrospective. Thanks for watching the series if you watched the whole thing. If you haven't, the outro will have a link to the playlist, and I think it's in the description. If not, I should probably start doing that. Once again, one big heartfelt thank you to the amazing support for the Miitopia Switch series, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Sub to the main channel if you haven't yet, sub to the second channel if you want. It's kind of turning into a Mario Kart channel, so if you're into that, then stick around for that. Thank you for joining me on this crazy adventure. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.